Hello everybody, it is Emery48 here, and today's video is a Wizard 101 video. Yes, it's a Saturday, but with Thanksgiving, I moved the Wizard 101 video to Saturday, and we'll be back to Wednesdays very shortly. Well, next week, realistically. We're going to start off by defeating BT Nirini.
You are not worthy of standing before me, wizard. Fall to the floor. Maybe then I shall show mercy on you.
So we actually did get some stuff done in between videos this time. We did a daily quest of defeating a rotting fodder in Train Avenue. Defeated 3 charmed slaves and collected notebook pages. Defeated 4 charmed slaves and freed their souls. Talked to Arthur Rothschild and got quest Deliver the Notebook. Talked to Gordon Fleming and finished the quest. Talked to Salam Ibn Dur and got quest Teach a Lesson. Defeated a Nirini and collected a key. Defeated a Nirini sentry and collected Collars of Ascent. Defeated any Pyramid Nirini and collected artifacts. Talked to Salam Ibn Dur and got quest Secret Idol. Talked to Professor Winthrop and got the quest Final Rubbing. Talked to Gordon Fleming and finished quest. Defeated 3 Flame Servants and collected Essence of Fire in Chamber of Fire and continued quest Secret Idol. Did a daily quest of visiting Forlorn Tower in Firecat Alley. Fixed storm batteries in the Wailing Cavern. Talked to Dr. Zygmunt, then talked to King Thermidor. Got quest Castles Made of Sand. Talked to King Amadeo and got brought into a battle with him. Defeated King Amadeo. Talked to King Thermidor and got quest Good to Be King. Leveled up to level 18 and got summoned by Dahlia Falmea. Wrote a poem at the king's desk. Talked to Catherine in Crab Alley. Talked to King Thermidor in Crab Alley and got quest Coming Up for Air. Talked to Sahomer Sunblade and finished quest. Talked to Dahlia Falmea and got quest Stone Cold. Talked to Tinu Bakmal and got quest A Task at Hand. Talked to Zane in Krokotopia and continued quest Stone Cold. Used a bird obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall to continue the quest. Talked to Zane. Talked to Dahlia Falmea for quest A Task at Hand and got quest What's in Store. Talked to Gustav Copperflame and got quest Finding the Fire. Went to Dragon's Mouth Cave in Gollum Court and got Fire Gem. Talked to Tinu Bakmal and finished quest. Did daily quest of visiting library in Wizard City. Did a daily quest of defeating a rotting fodder in Train Avenue. Visiting Storm School in Wizard City. Talked to Hetch Aldeem and got quest A Favor for Hetch. Talked to Zane and got quest Interlibrary Loan. Alright, there's only a couple more things that I've done in between videos. So I guess I'll catch up on that in a second.
Ah, the ancient tablet. Now I can get the rest of the story on the Order of the Fang.
Professor Winthrop studied.
The Order of the Fang opposed the evil Tuts. They planned to use the Krokonomicon to put the Tuts to sleep, and we had to come round and wake them up. If only we had that book, we could set things right again. But where is it? I think the Order of the Fang still exists, hiding somewhere in Krokotopia. I want to find them. They must know where the Krokonomicon is kept. We've discovered a map room that might help locate them. Unfortunately, it's located through the palace we can't get inside. My assistant, Malcolm Danforth, has been working on a way to enter the palace, but with all these tuts about, I'm afraid for him. Please help him. You'll find him in the excavation room in the Chamber of Fire.
You're to help me find a way inside the palace? Excellent! As far as I can tell, the palace requires a keystone to unlock the door. My partner Robert Lancaster has been searching for the keystone. See if you can find him, while I see if I can't whip up some other way in.
My, there are crocs everywhere. I tried to venture out to find the keystone and ended up running for my life. Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone, but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall. Say, could you do us a favor, being a wizard and all? Since we Marleybonians don't use magic, we don't have much effect against those fire servants. We've heard that once you defeat a flame servant, you are left with a small eternal flame. When our fires go out, this place is pitch black. Some of those eternal flames would come in handy.
Thanks for that. Good show, that Robert. He couldn't find the keystone, but he did give us a way to find it. It's time to roll up your sleeves and dig into the dirt like a true archaeologist. We need to find that keystone. Please go to the dig site in the Royal Hall and search for the missing piece. It's probably just below the surface of the sand, so you may have to dig around some. Wonderful! You have found the keystone! You are a true archaeologist, my friend. I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either. I learned they divided the keystone into 2 pieces in order to ensure the safety of the palace. Who knew? There's only one thing to do, and I'm afraid it's up to you. According to these inscriptions, the Nirini quartermaster has the final piece of the keystone. You will have to defeat him in combat and get it for us. Can you do that?
I see my men cannot take you down. I guess if you want something done right.
So we're going to finish up today's video with defeating the Nirini Quartermaster, but we've still got a couple of things that we can talk about that we did in between videos. We talked to Harold Argleston and got quest Dig It. Found crate on the floor of excavation in the Chamber of Fire. As you've seen from that video already, I got a magic carpet mount from one of my other characters on this account, just to make moving a little bit easier. Didn't really seem a need to not have a mount, so just kind of slowed me down. Talked to Zane and got quest Here You Go. Talked to Hatch Aldine and finished quest. And while I was walking in this video, I talked to Gordon Fleming and got quest Hammering It Out. I'm trying to just push through the main quest right now because for the fire quest from Dalia Falmea, I needed to have I need to get to the second area of Krokotopia, so I really want to be able to get my next spell, so I'm just trying to push through the main quests, and then I'll probably go back and do side quest bosses at some point. But right now, just trying to focus on that to get the next spell, really. Also, I should be able to start Grizzleheim soon, so that'll be more stuff that I can just do off camera, getting to other boss battles for videos, because that's basically all I try and do in between videos is just getting myself to the next boss battle, so that I have stuff to do in here. I've got nothing to hit with. Nice. least we knocked one out. Oh. It's going to be a tight one. Just kind of escaping right now. He just hits me with everything but fire, pretty much. Well, I guess not really the storm or ice either. There we go. I think we'll talk to Assistant Danforth, and then that will wrap up today's video.
At last, the other piece. You're quite a tough worker. You sure you're not from Marleybone? Here, let me put the pieces together for you. There. Now that we have the keystone, we must inform Professor Winthrop. head back to the entryway and tell him we can unlock the palace now. It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these crocs menacing us.
I mean, if we still got more main quest talk to, so I'm just gonna keep running those.
You and Malcolm found the keystone. Splendid. We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish clear the way into the throne room.
Well, I do like doing the talk tos of the main quest in the video if I can help it. So we'll just keep rolling them until they run out, I guess.
Spiffy, good to see you. With your help, we'll have these crocs cleared out in no time at all, and you can claim your book. You there. You look like a stout young wizard. I require your assistance. The archaeologists found magical artifacts that may seal the crocs in the Palace of Fire. It's risky, but it just might work. Please find my men and give them these artifacts. Report back to me with news.
So many doctors. But gets the story rolling so we can get more bosses for the next video. So I guess I mean, I've already said it, but we'll just keep doing them.
At last, once we use these artifacts, we can stop the army. See there, I've been waiting for some reinforcements to show up, but they are way overdue. I surmise that these flame guardians are keeping the troops away. Would you be good enough to give a few of these overgrown campfires the toss? I think with a few less of their numbers, my boys can get through.
Thanks for this. I just hope I can hold out against all the Nirini warriors. Say, I saw you in action out there, and you look like you could put those Nirini warriors in their place. I've barely made a dent on their defenses, and it's likely because they have some magic scrolls on their side. I have heard that they carry the scrolls of the Nirini on them for protection. If you were to take some of these away from them, we'd have the advantage over those overgrown lizards. Care to take some out?
These artifacts had better work. These crocs are amassing an army. The Nirini nobles just keep coming. Say there, can you do me a favor? I need to fill out this information sheet about the enemy, but I fear that I am no match for the magical creatures here. Would you be willing to go up against them and write down their strengths and weaknesses as battle tactics? You can't expect to go to war without all the paperwork in order.
Thanks. Looks like the crocs are trying to break out of here. We'll hold the line with these artifacts. I heard from Amanda that the Nirini gained some of their power from flame gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them, I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
Welcome back, young wizard. With the artifacts in place, the crocs won't be getting out of this pyramid if we can help it. We may have slowed the crocs down, but I can't just leave my soldiers out there. They'll be overwhelmed. My higher-ups won't like this, but please, defeat some Nirini warriors and Nirini flame guardians. Give my soldiers a fighting chance. Say there, might I trouble you for a favor? Those brutish desert golems pilfered our food supply, hoping to drive our troops out. Still, nothing stops our strapping young lads from doing their duty. Even so, being hungry will slow our boys down. Can't do battle on an empty stomach. Would you care to wrestle with some of those frightful sand monstrosities? Get our tins of food back?
There we go. Got all the talk tos out of the way, so that's going to end today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave any comments down below of how you like the series, how you want it to change at all, any topics for me to talk about during boss battles, if I haven't done a lot in between videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend.